Hey y'all, what's up? Eric Johnson back with y'all again with another quick little video. This is part 4 of my pickups video. We're going to the hip hop genre now. I'm gonna just go through these a little bit quicker. We got DJ Clue, The Professional, released in 1998. The only songs I know of this is Rough Riders Anthem, It's On, Fantastic Four featuring Cameron, The Late Great Big Pun, Noriega, and Cannabis. All these other songs I might have heard of, but not familiar with them. So this is DJ Clue, the first professional album released in 1998. All right, this next one, I got a copy of this on vinyl, but I don't think I had this on CD if I'm not mistaken, but I might have it. But, it didn't cost that much. This is coming from an MC who's truly underrated. Definitely a legend within this hip hop genre. Definitely a true spitter when it comes to like being a true MC, a true rapper with the lyrics and bars. And this is Rod Digger, Dirty Harriet. And this came out in the year, I think this came out in 2000, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this came out in 2000. See Flipmo Squad to the fullest, even though that bitch ass nigga Busta Rhymes was out here talking shit about Black Americans not creating hip hop. But, besides that, this is Rod Digger, Dirty Harriet. I gotta listen to this album a couple more times. I ain't listened to it in a while. But the songs I do remember is Do the Ladies Run This featuring Eve and Sonya Blade, and Imperial. Flip Mode, the Imperial, featuring that bitch ass nigga Busta Rhymes. And if y'all want to check out the Dirty Harriet album, y'all can check it out on my channel, Eric Johnson 1994. For those who are not subscribed, I uploaded it a couple years ago because I got the vinyl. I can only imagine how much it costs now because late 90s, hip hop albums are a rarity, on wax and stuff with like the picture and stuff. They'll just give you like a generic ass, front cover and just have like the vinyl in like a generic ass sleeve without the, album cover. But this is Rod Digger, Dirty Harriet, released in 2000. All right, this next one, we're going to the ATL, a dynamic duo. Definitely top 10, top 5 greatest hip hop duos of all time. And we're going with that boy Big Boy and Andre 3000 with their classic 2003 double album, The Love Below in Speaker Box, released in 2003. I like the way you move. I like the way, I like the way. My favorite songs off the album is Roses, I Like the Way You Move, and Hey Ya. I gotta listen to this album a little bit more because it's a double disc. But yeah, you see Andre 3000 looking cool, sophisticated in Paris. You see him with the gold gun, the pink ruby rose gun. Andre 3000 is just on another level and another planet. And I would like to hear Andre 3000 album before I die. So yeah, this is Outkast, Big Boy / Andre 3000, The Love Below / Speakerbox, released in 2003. All right, this next one is coming from an underrated artist, in my opinion. Coming from that St. Louis, that Midwest, that shoe. And we're going with my boy Nelly with the Sweat, one of his albums from the double disc album, Sweatsuit. This is Sweat, released in 2004. Underrated album, in my opinion. My favorite songs off here is Heart of a Champion, Nah Nah Nah, Flap Your Wings, American Dream, Tilt Your Head Back, River Don't Run featuring Murphy Lee, and I think this is one of the Bob Marley kids, Stephen Marley. He definitely got his father's, style and voice. Let me see, Grand Hangout. I could have did without Fat Joe bitch ass on that. He didn't really do nothing to the, song, but the rest of the brothers did. Young True and Remy Martin. I think there's Remy Martin too, cause she had to change her name from the Remy Martin to Remy Ma. Due to like, I guess like copyright clearances or some shit. Get You featuring the Saint Lunatics. Another one, my favorite song off the album is Spider-Man. That fucking beat is just fire as fuck, man. I could have seen like Crime Mob or like Young Bloods be on that production. Player, featuring Mobb D and Missy Elliott. I could have seen that as a music video too. Rest in peace to Bandana P, Prodigy, man. Down in the Water, and Boy featuring Lil Flip and Big Gip. I could have did without Big Gip on the track. I could have just seen that with just Lil Flip and Nelly on it. But yeah, underrated, album coming from, Nelly, Sweatsuit. Underrated double disc album, in my opinion. Sweatsuit, released in 2004, but this is the Sweat album. All right, this next one is coming from X to the Z Exhibit. This is his 2004 album. This is the deluxe edition, and this is Exhibit Weapons of Mass Destruction. This is the CD/DVD. Shout out to Mr. Exhibit. Yeah, he was a rapper for y'all young kids out there. It just wasn't Pimp My Ride. All right, this next one, we're going to Brooklyn to this. This dude is very underrated, in my opinion. A lot of people say he don't have no classic album. I don't think of that. I do like Street Dreams. And I forgot his other album after that, Ghetto Fabulous. I never listened to this album before. It came out in 2009, and this is Fabulous, Loso's Way, released in 2009. I was trying to get his 2007 album, but I had to cancel one of my orders, so I just get it at a later date. The only song I know off here is Throw It in the Bag, featuring The Dream. Definitely a fire-ass music video. I don't know if it got You Make Me Better on here, because I think that's off his other album, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that's off his 2007 album, because he did that with Neo. But this is Fabulous, Loso's Way, released in 2009. All right, this next one, we're going to Detroit. I got numerous copies of this. This is a very solid-ass album, very underrated. Next year is going to be celebrating its 15-year anniversary, and we're going to Detroit's own Royce the 5'9", Street Hop. My favorite songs off here is Gun, Harmonizing, featuring Crooked Eye, Soldier, Something to Ride To, The Warriors, featuring Slaughterhouse, before, that whole controversy with, the group breaking up with each other. Shake This, New Money. I could have seen that as a music video too. But on the cool check it, center stage on wax. It's the new style, sounding like new money to me. Money to me, money to me, sounding like new money to me. The United we stand, divided we fall. Yo, that shit fire as fuck, man. Royce the 5'9" was killing that shit. Gangster featuring Trick. I could have seen that as a music video. Street Hop 2010. On the Run, Murder. Could have seen that as a music video. Bad Boy featuring Jungle Rock Jr. Fire as Hell. I could have seen that as a music video. Part of Me. I could have seen that as a music video. Hood Love featuring Bun B and Joel Ortiz, formerly of Slaughterhouse, fame. But yeah, this is Royce the 5'9" Street Hop, released in 2009. All right, this next one is coming from an artist who could have had a way better career. This is his only classic album. I gotta listen to it a little bit more. This is B.O.B. presents The Adventures of Bobby Ray, released in 2000. I think this came out in 2010, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. The only song I know off here is Nothing on You, featuring Bruno Mars. They got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. But yeah, man, this is B.O.B. The Adventures of Bobby Ray, released in 2010. And this last one, we're going to that boot, New Orleans. We're going with a boy who always been on this independent grind. He always came with the bars. He always came with the lyrics. He got so many albums out. He got his own record label out now. And we're going with that boy Currency. Canal Street Confidential, released in 2015. Never listened to this album before. But for all my Currency fans out there, just put your favorite Currency songs, Currency albums, etc. My favorite, I remember Currency when I was listening to King Kong, coming from the Jet Life album. I think they came out in like the mid to late 2000s, if I'm not mistaken, or either 2011. It might have been around that time. But yeah, this is Currency, Canal Street Confidential, released in 2015. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I do have some more CDs, but I'm going to end up doing like a hella amount of shorts. Then I'm gonna take my ass to sleep like in the next couple of hours. So I do the next stack of CDs either tomorrow, or I'm gonna just put them in like short videos and stuff. But yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.